Hey everyone, welcome to another How to Do, and this one we're going to be doing another new series Dalek, but with a difference, because this is from the Asylum set, so one of the bronze ones with the new slimmer shapes, and this is also a talking Dalek. So obviously these are great to use for customs because they have the slimmer figures, and this is actually going to become a Metaltron, the original Dalek from the first series of the New Who episodes. So yes, but obviously you need to take this guy apart, so as always, start with the base. And here we are. The base has come off, but obviously the button part is still inside. So the next step actually is to actually open up, not to worry about this for now, just be careful of it, because obviously the wires are quite fragile and can easily be broken. But as on previous Daleks, there's two of the spheres, namely these two are ones that come out. Now the nice thing about this particular model that they've used is these are actually rubbery, and that makes them a lot easier to get out of the Dalek than the original new Series ones, which are made of hard plastic. You can obviously still warp these if you're not careful. So obviously, next those are out, there's two screws in here. And now, just being very careful to lift that part out. Now, the one thing, something's come off there, I think it was, oh, it's part of that. See, this is why these ones can be quite brittle, things like that can happen. Obviously, there is a small plug here, that there's a screw in there that you can get out to take the head off, but for sake of ease, and I know people disagree when I do it this way, but this is the way I do it, I don't take that off. I simply click the inside. Just got to be careful doing it. I get it. I think I got it. And then just very carefully, oh no. See, again, this sort of thing can happen where it can crack. This is probably not the best way of doing it. There we go. Right. Very carefully. Trying to be very careful now because I really have started to ruin it. As you can see, that's started to crack in there, which isn't good. But now we are free. This is free, and we have this part. Just simply screws out. But again, just be very careful because it's easy to slip and take out the screws. And take out the wires when you're taking the screws out, so just be careful. And now, if I've been careful enough, that's that free, this should still work. So it's a great little way of doing that. Obviously another little bit that's got the spare in there. And then just to complete all of this, taking this part comes away very the same way. These just pull out. Two little screws in here. Then the head all just comes apart nice and easily. These are actually a lot easier to take apart in many ways than the original models. Just purely because they're better made and obviously they're more sought after because they look better. They have a more slimmer design. These screws, and then just very carefully lift that out. Oh, there we go. Sometimes the lights get stuck. For example, they're glued in very tightly. There we go. And there is a SoundFX Dalek all in pieces. It's quite easy to do actually, it's not that difficult. The hardest part is just being careful of the sound effect part. But obviously it's all come apart very well. And yes, this shall be coming back to us soon in the form of the Metaltron from the first series. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favourite, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot. And I shall see you all with another video very soon.